Why are you whispering?
Because you just said something to be funny before you started this, and I don't know what you said, and I don't want you to repeat it.
All right. All right, so we finally watched another TCM Disney from the Vault movie, Banjo.
From 1947.
We kept putting it off because we're like, oh my gosh, it's an old movie.
Every time we do this, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we should just delete these.
It's always weird watching a movie that was made in between the dates we were born. It's weird, right?
Anyways, what I was saying is that I just always feel like, am I going to really like this? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should
in
delete it.
1947, did they have colors?
No, stop. I mean, it's just an old movie, and I've never heard of it before.
Either have I.
So,
it had one thing going for it when we looked at the info. Boston.
Oh, is that what it was? So I was
yeah.
like, it has a dog.
Although, so the little girl in this movie, who's actually more of a star in my opinion than Banjo.
She was wonderful.
So this little girl's from the South. Did they say where?
I feel like it was like Georgia or something.
I wanted to say Atlanta.
Yeah.
So she's from the South. She grows up. She only has her dad because her mom died. I don't think they ever said why or how.
Yeah.
But she has this dog. It's a short-haired pointer.
Short-haired pointer. Yeah, pointer.
And it goes out. It finds the little quails and stuff like that. Does this little point, which is adorable.
Probably more like
but she doesn't have like a gun to teach it not to be scared of when the people hunting shoot the gun. So she keeps wanting to find a real gun, whatever. It's the main thing.
You remember more of the story than I do.
Her little friends at the beginning were cute too.
They were cute. They were also very cute child actors.
Yes.
Like her. She was fantastic.
Unlike when we get to later. Her dad, though, is very depressed since her mom's died, and he's like almost drinking himself to death, it seems.
Yeah, and you thought that's what was going to be his demise.
I thought that was going to happen, but
it's not his demise.
He goes drunk horse riding.
Was it drunk horse riding?
Probably not. It just sounds
He
funny.
went horse riding, and he got thrown off the horse.
He got thrown off the horse. He did.
He didn't survive.
So she gets sent to Boston to live with her mom's sister.
That she's apparently never met.
Yeah. And I mean, so yeah, they're in Boston, but it's not like they go on adventures on the Freedom Trail and Fenway Park and Sam Adams Brewery.
No. But to me, I just had this thought that it kind of reminded me of a... Man, goodness, I should write my water in here. It kind of reminded me of... No, I don't want any beer. This movie with Diane Keaton from the 80s called Baby Boom, I think that was called. Like, basically, she's like this fast-paced New York lady, businesswoman, single, maybe in a serious relationship with a man, and she doesn't have any children, doesn't plan to have any children, lives the city life, and then all of a sudden she gets thrown with a baby. So she gets thrown.
Yeah, but this lady in the movie wasn't like she was like, yes, she was a city lady, but she didn't have a job.
She was just wealthy, and she was uppity, and she was
very annoying at times. But when she was sweet, she was sweet. But yeah, so this girl, there was her sweet times.
Okay.
So this girl has to go live with her aunt, and she brings Banjo. And first of all, this lady doesn't even want a kid, let alone a dog, in the house. So there's sad moments like when she almost loses Banjo.
The dog keeps escaping, and so the aunt is like, stop. Anyways, I don't know if we could go into it like a lot, but basically Banjo and the little girl brings the aunt and kind of estranged boyfriend that the doctor in town back together.
/ kind of veterinarian because he helped Banjo.
Well, he helped Banjo, but I mean, there was a, yeah, we had a little hurt paw, but there was a part when the the aunt was like, nope, we're sending him away, and the child was going to be separated with a dog, and it made her end up running away. But that part, like, I was just like, no, I was so upset.
It's a movie we put off because we're like, are we really gonna like this? But out of 10 stars, you know, I'd give it a solid 7.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know that I'd watch it again.
I don't know if it's something I'd put in or if it's on like on Disney Plus. Like, I don't know if this is gonna have it. But if it's just on TV and I've flipped the channels, I might leave it on.
Yeah.
The little girl, I still think was a star. I don't remember her name. I think she's only in like 9 things when I looked at her IMDb.
I looked up her. She's still alive.
But she hasn't been in a lot.
No, I don't think so.
Now, the kids she met in Boston, oh my gosh.
Annoying.
Go back to Georgia. This is how the kids in Boston. And it's not kids in Boston are bad because they grow up to be Red Sox fans. Good on you. These actors, oh my, they're horrible. Oh, your dog's a pointer? Does he point like this? And he almost talks like that.
Yes.
But she makes it all cute. Goes, nah, he points like this.
Yeah.
And her other hand's like her tail. You can't see my hand over my buttocks, but that's where it's at.
That voice
Come
you
on.
just did. That voice you just did made him sound like, was he like Froggy?
Froggy?
Yes, Froggy from the Little Rascals.
Ah, you're really dating
Anyways,
us now.
oh gosh. But
So
hey, there
I would
was
say if you get a chance to watch Banjo, if you got like the movie's like only an hour and 15 minutes long. It's a short little ride. Take that ride.
and it has a happy ending. So I mean, don't get. When I was getting all upset about the dog and the little girl getting separated. Oh my gosh, I was just like, no, this is so cruel. Stop being such a jerk.
So I'm glad we watched it. Have
Yes.
any of you ever seen Banjo? Let us know by liking, subscribing, commenting.
Sharing.
Do all those things. Please comment. Let us know what you think. Have you ever even heard of banjo?
Maybe-
Not just a musical instrument.
Maybe you should also, when you subscribe, hit the little bell so that when we get a new video out like this, you'd be like, oh, look, Your Successor has a new video out. We want to watch this.
So yeah, do all those things. I'm curious if anyone else out there that watches our videos has seen Banjo or even heard of it.
It's a good movie.
We ended up liking it. I think our next TCM Disney Vault movie is Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which I have seen as a kid and I love. You
remember.
haven't seen it.
I don't know if I did. So are we out of the dog series?
We're on the dog series. We're in a new series.
Okay.
So like, subscribe, comment,
Share.
do all those things. Get back to us. Please comment. We'd love to hear the feedback.
Yeah.
Even if it's about, hey, get the guy with the big gap between his teeth that stopped talking. Hey, she'll fire me, find a new husband in no time.
No, stop it.
So stay tuned for more Tall Tales.
And short stories.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.